Hello everybody and welcome to another Farm Roguelike Rebirth. This is a game by Zabo Games and I believe they have possibly made another one. I think this might be a sequel. It's the first time I've tried a game of this ilk. It's basically you are playing with your mouse cursor. There is no character, there is no social going on, there's nothing of that type. It is just you and the farm. You've got rent to try and do each week as well, so it's got a little bit of a... Although it does, I think, have a free play mode where you can play without rent, but we will be playing with rent and see if we can make the rent each week. So let's do a new game. And you can be a farmer. You've got a few different classes that you can try and do. In the demo, we've only got 2 of them though. So you can be a farmer or you can be a merchant. So you've got 3% lower shop prices. You've got some extra max energy. Your delivery count is +1. Starts with additional $600. As farmer, you've got quicker growth time, for example. You can be a botanist, a farmer, or a gardener. I feel like just being the straight up farmer, this merchant or a dealer. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with farmer. I don't know enough about the game to know what really matters and what doesn't. So let's get in there and just give it a try. So we are going to unlock the plains. It looks like we can unlock the swamp as well. And it looks like there's a few other things that are locked in the demo. So it does look like we can unlock one other tile there to get some more land. So let's have a little look at this. So I think we have to put 6 of these in here. I think you have 6 days and then you got rent day. So I think you've got 1 trait per day. So let's have a look at this. So I think on the first day we'll probably be doing lots of like clearing. So maybe having a less of a tool cost on the first day might be a good one. Mystical fertilizer. Each crop yields its own product. I don't know what that means. I hate it when I don't know what things mean. Like, what's that? What does that mean to someone who doesn't have a clue about the game? You know? Okay, so wise building requirements minus. Let's do that next. Then we'll have sleepyhead. Then we'll have. By then we'll probably want to be selling lots of stuff. So maybe tax refund on the 4th day. Then maybe have the items have their lowest value and just avoid selling on that day. And then maybe a bit less EXP on that day or something. Okay, accept. Right, so let's start. So we've been given this nice big field here. So let's start making. There we are. Got an axe there. Start making a bit of space. Not an axe, a pickaxe. And then an axe. And a pickaxe. Oh, nice. I leveled up my pickaxe there. Okay. Let's have a look at what we've got here. We've got all the time in the world. I think we've got a turn timer there. So I think it's just a case of each turn is a day or something. So we're on that first day. So the tool cost is lower at the moment just for clearing things out. So let me see. We have our max energy, tool cost, growth time, harvest boost, fish chance, fish count, EXP, max EXP, haste, fragility, efficiency, axe efficiency, pickaxe, hammer, shop price, roll price, la 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 la. Okay. This is the price of things in the shop. So mayonnaise, things like that, animals. So we want to be like getting towards all of this so that we can sell things for nice prices. And then things that don't sell for very much at all. I guess we want to be looking for things like truffle oil and apple juice rather than things like selling stones and bugs and tree seeds and things. So, okay. Sounds good to me. So we've got crafting and building and shop here. So the shop looks like it's got some seeds. Looks like I can sell things there. Another shelf. Extra slots in the shop are opened up. A bargain. Shop price is minus 5%. So if you wanted to buy a lot of things in a day, that would be a good one to buy first. Cheap roll. Roll price minus 10. I don't know what this roll price stuff is at all. No idea. What have we got here? Potatoes, beets, wheat, potatoes, parsnips. But at the moment, we're just trying to see about things. So building. We can build a scarecrow at level 1. And I need 12 wood and 5 fibre. That would be a good thing to have, I think, before we even start planting crops. If we've got a scarecrow, I'm assuming birds are going to eat our crops. And I'm assuming we don't want that to happen. Alright, how much wood have we got now? Is it enough to make a scarecrow? Yes. So I need 5, like, fibre? Is that? How do I get that, then? What do I do to get that? Chop down bushes? No. Oh, maybe if I hoe the ground? Would I get some then? Yes, haha. Do I have enough now? Oh. Oh, we need one more. Okay. Right, there's one more. Can we build it now? Yes. Cool. So that is the area that the scarecrow will go into. Let's pop him there. And that way we know what we're building to. How do I... Do I have like a building hammer? Oh, a stone hammer. Yes. Okay. So we have built our scarecrow. Wonderful. Right, let's hoe the ground around the scarecrow. We need to go out 1 more that way. Out 2 more that way. Out 2 more that way. And down into this corner here. Okay, let's just get this coal out of the way. Okay, I have no energy left now. We've done a decent bit of clearing out today. That was kind of quite a good day for that. So tomorrow... Oh, the building requirements are -2 tomorrow. I should have built the scarecrow tomorrow. Oh well. We shall see what we can do tomorrow. So I'll turn the day over. And we'll spend a bit more time just clearing out some stuff. And making the field the right size. And maybe I will go to the shop and buy some stuff. Today is a day where we have building points. We want to sell by the day after tomorrow some stuff at least, if I can. Don't know if I can, but we'll see. 4 days. 2 days. 2 days for potatoes. So we could have those the day after tomorrow. And wheat. Parsnips are in 1 day. Corn takes 4 days. Spending a lot of money here. So this is why I wanted the scarecrow. What I don't want is to start planting these things and then have terrible trouble with crows eating them. I might be going a bit overboard with this field. I don't know. I don't know what... Oh, I've got... did I get a level up? I think I did. Connections. The rent goes down 5% and it unlocks all the shop slots. Nice. 3,000 for leveling up. That would help with the rent. I'm going to go with a ward. So, in theory, that means the next time I level up, I get 3,000. Is that right? I hope it is. Why did I get 0 EXP for doing that then? So, let's see. Where's my seeds? There they are. One of them's behind the scarecrow's head, but that's not great, but never mind. I hate farm games where anything is hidden from me. At least when I hover over it, the scarecrow's head gets hidden, so that's the main thing there. Would love some sprinklers. Anyone got sprinklers? No? No sprinklers. Okay. I don't even know why I got rid of that. That's not even in the way, is it? I want this coal. Has anything changed about what we can build or craft now? I can build string, fishing net, bottle, jar. Clever hands, crafting requirements -1. Okay. And then building. Oh, a few things have opened up. Yes, we do have a sprinkler. Oh, look here. Furnace. Smelting ores. Well, today's a build... No, what was yesterday a building day? Today? No, today's a building day. Let's build a furnace. Okay. So now can I put stuff in it? Like copper and stuff. I don't know if that was using coal. It's saying it's an essential as a resource when using a furnace. So I figured that probably was going down as I was putting the copper ore in. So we're going to smelt that. Lovely. So that's a good start. I have no idea what I'm doing with this game, I swear. I make the field the right size. I feel that this is imperative. At the same time, I am getting stuff for the furnace as well, so that's useful. So this whole area is covered by the scarecrow. I don't know if I'm going a bit over the top though. So tomorrow I'm going to have a bit less energy. Even experienced employees need to continue their education. Earn 200 EXP. So I take a penalty of building time of +1 and less EXP to give myself pickaxe and axe efficiency. Or is that a case of the penalty is for if you don't manage to do it? Alright, let's accept and see what happens there. 200 EXP. That's actually quite a lot to do in 2 days, right? Oh, it looks like I've got... Can I pick it up? Yeah, right hand click on it. Okay. I think that gave me a little jolt of EXP there as well. On a low energy day as well. Alright, I need to water my crops. Except for the parsnips, which are ready to go. Did I not get any EXP for doing that? Like, I don't understand. Don't understand what I get EXP for and what I don't. Maybe it's only when I do things that use... So, those used energy but didn't give me any EXP. Chopping that down did give me quite a bit of EXP. Okay, good to know. Does watering crops. Takes energy, gives no EXP. What kind of rubbish farming game doesn't give you the EXP for watering your crops? Honestly. So I think we need to go around just chopping down trees and making rocks and things. So what else can we build? Can we build anything? I can build a beehive. Accelerates the growth of crops and flowers while also producing honey. Ah. Interesting, that's just exactly the same as like the... Okay. Can I unhoe the ground? Build that. And I can build some beehives. So I can do like that. So I've got my build hammer out. Cool. There's no bees in there by the seams of it, but we'll see what that does. Do I want to get some more seeds from the shop? Probably. I need to level up so I can get my 3,000, even if nothing else happens. 2 days. I could even put corn in for 4 days worth. But I could only get about 4 of them. So maybe I should go for things that are cheaper. Like parsnips. Okay, let's try those. I might not do very well on this first try, because I imagine this is the kind of game where you sort of start to learn little tricks and tips. And as you do that, you start to realise, oh, I should have done that. This next run, I'll do that. And so part of the roguelike element of this, and it says roguelike and not roguelite. So I imagine the roguelike element of this is that you don't know what you're doing to start with, and as you learn how to play, it becomes better. This is already looking kind of cool. I've got a beehive and a furnace, and we've managed to get about 20 EXP in one day there, so I feel like I'm going to lose the challenge that we've been given. We've got 2 days to do it, and like I've done nothing. Like the EXP gain is tiny right now, and I didn't realise quite how tiny it was. That's like asking me to get 2.5 levels in a day. It's just not going to happen, is it? Oh, I got some honey. Oh, how wonderful. I've got my parsnips. Got my honey. I got my doofers, and that gave me like 0 XP from getting any of that. So the things that I maybe expected to give me some EXP haven't at all. And that's slightly worrying. So I'm not getting it from crops. I don't know if that's something that maybe did I choose that or something? EXP boost -1. That's gonna be bad. But by that time I'll have failed it anyway. So I'm gonna end up with extra building time and -100 EXP. I'm not taking a quest like that again. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, so I'm gonna chop down some trees. That at least gives me some EXP, but not a ton. It makes me very sad. It's like... At least I have that perk where I get 3,000. Right, so I need to sell things because today we're getting a tax refund. So I will sell my honey. So you get a roll. I see what the roll is about. It's about how much you get for selling things to the shop. 28 for that. Apples. At the moment, I can't really... can't really like process a lot of things, so at the moment my best bet is to sell what I've got. Ah, copper bars. No, let's sell the berries. So we're up to 600 now, which isn't so bad. I can make another 600 out of those copper bars. Sell a bit of wood maybe as well. Maybe keep 100 still or something like that, or keep 90 or something. Sand. Well, you can make sand into glass, so that can be processed. Worms. I'll sell my worms. That's about it, I think. Day over. Okay, I got more honey today. And I got some bees? Oh. Cool. Very nice. So if I put more hives in, could I get more from this? Like... I feel like I should have hives all the way down here so that I can be properly farming. We've got 2 days left till rent day. So I want to plant as many things that take 2 days as possible. So all the parsnips, all the potatoes. Not corn, that takes too long. More parsnips. More parsnips. Okay, well let's just plant those in and see how much they fill. Oh yeah, I need to do a bit of hoeing. So I'm hoping to get this whole thing full now. Full of parsnips. Have I been forgetting to water things? I bet you I have. I'm a terror for that. In every game, really. I And yet, despite that, things seem to have actually grown. I have no idea how. Okay. We want to get 10 more seeds of something. 10 more. So maybe some wheat. And yeah, what I'm hoping is this will all grow just before the end. A cute little bee for alchemy. 2 to 5. Okay. I've got 16 beets as well there. Where did my seeds go I just bought? There they are. Did I not buy any other seeds? Did I only buy 6? I needed to buy 10. Okay. 4 more wheat seeds. Yeah, and then let's water those. Go back to the shop. And do a bit of selling. So I want to sell these beetles. I'll sell these beets. That honey. My bee, I think, anyway. And again, that's it for now. Also, more copper. Maybe some gold and iron as well later on. Is there any way that we can upgrade, like, tools? Crafting, maybe? Shop. In the shop, maybe? No? Huh. Oh, in the backpack. Okay. Copper. Oh, I can make a copper hoe already. Copper axe. Let's go for a copper pickaxe then. Did that make my pickaxe copper? It did! Oh, and a copper watering can. That is amazing. Oh, I still need to water that though. But that can go all the way down there, look. Oh, that's just so perfect. You have a strip down there, the beehives all down there, a scarecrow in the middle. Oh, wondrousness. So what does this do? Maybe break some with a bit less stamina or something? Did I sell loads of stuff on Market Crash Day? I bet I did. We're going to ignore that in the comment section. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Even if I don't do very well, if I don't manage to get to make my rent or whatever, I feel like I'm learning the game a bit better now. No energy left. What can we build now then? So I can make a small fence as well to keep animals and stuff in. I can make a fish trap, but we don't have any water. I can make totems. Okay. Automatically places crops into buildings. I don't really know how that all works. Animals can be placed in. Can I get animals in the shop? Like, how would I get animals? Coal to the shop. Flower seeds. Animals are added to the shop. I'm not ready for that now. But that's what we need to do then. Add ores. Adds diamond ore to the shop. Okay. This is getting cooler as we're doing more stuff. Did I do something like make another furnace? I can open the swamp now as well. But I don't know if I want to do that until this area here is a bit more full. Okay, so we're on market crash day. So I don't want to sell any more stuff. I just want to turn the day over. And we'll have low EXP day. Oh, look at all that! So many parsnips. I think I did have to take the penalty, sadly. How long have those potatoes been ready for and I haven't realised? Oh, all a learning process though, isn't it? It's all a learning process. Alright then, so what I think I want to do is go into my backpack and upgrade my hoe to a copper hoe. Corn axe. Beetle hammer. It's a random alchemy item. I think I'll just go for copper stuff. Honestly, and probably maybe iron stuff will open up if I start like putting iron into the furnace. So maybe we should try and do that. There we are. Okay, and the reason I wanted a copper hoe is because obviously we've got a lot of hoeing to do right now. Range 3x1, so we can just go boom. Oh, and it ignores ones that are already in there. That is beautiful. That is the beautifulest thing I've ever seen. Oh, gorgeous. Alright, so that's all within the scarecrow range. Fantastic. Love it. Still need to somehow get another 1,500 because I get 3,000 on a level up, but we haven't even managed to get halfway to level 3 so far. So go me. We better just make the money the old-fashioned way, I suppose. But at least we don't have any shop penalties today, which is great. So I need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So there's 21 per row. 18 there. Plus 9. 27 more seeds. Now then, I think what I'll do, I'll get as many parsnip seeds as I can, which will be harvestable tomorrow. Everything else I'll wait till next week for. I hope the rent doesn't go too much up for next week. Gee. This game is not simple. Okay, so now I know what I've got planted. We can go and use my watering can. To do that. I'm wondering if I could build any more beehives at the moment. Yeah, 15 wood. So I can put a couple more in. So this is going to be what we eventually want. Oops. So everything gets a bit of a boost. But there's only going to be so much building I can do in a day, right? Oh, not too bad then. Not too bad at all. So I can spend the rest of the day chopping down trees and stuff, I guess. Maybe I want to plant some more trees as well. I don't know if we'll end up with like... I don't know if I leave the trees, if they will end up being fruit trees. Or whether I specifically need to plant fruit trees, or what the deal is with that, to be honest. Because I've now taken all my fruit trees away. I don't know if there was a way to harvest them without chopping them down. I didn't find how to do that. But, it grows in 5 days. So maybe that's a thing to do down there. Also, if I'm running out of rocks and things, I'm wondering whether I should make a mine. Because they said there was a mine here, wasn't there? Creates rocks, coal and basic ores. Well, I'll build that and I'll see what it does. Oh, it takes iron. Oh, don't worry, I've got lots of iron. We're going through iron. Okay. So I'll put a mine down soon. I don't know where I need to put it down. That might be a bit of a learning curve for me. I don't know whether it will be a case that it creates rocks around it. And I need to have a clear area for that. Right, so let's do some selling. I have some wheat. Which can be made into milk. And it can be used to feed animals and put into a windmill. I have none of that right now. And I need money, so... we'll grow wheat if we need it later. I'll sell all my beetles. Because you can use them for alchemy, but I don't have alchemy right now. Okay, 1300. I have 76 parsnips, which has a range of 6 to 12. We might get there, you never know. This would have been amazing on selling day. I would have got an extra 76 for it, but I just wasn't at that point. At that point. Tree seeds I'm going to be using. The wood I'm probably going to be using. Copper bars probably going to be using. So apples and worms. The worms eventually, I think we can use them for fish bait. But again, I don't have water here. So maybe when we open the swamp, that would be useful. 2,292. Now then. If I had more furnaces... I could do something with all this. So tomorrow we're going to have more things to sell. But we're only just going to make it. So let's go. Let's go see what tomorrow brings. If I can make it a week, that's great. You meet an old forester who, despite having cleared the entire forest, still needs more for wood. He asks you to collect 120 wood in 4 days. No. Problem I had with that, with the collecting of the wood, was that I don't have many trees left. I think I've got about, you get about 15 per tree. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not enough to make that amount of wood back, and it takes 5 days to grow. So it was just a non-starter, that one. And the penalties are bad, so I don't want to take penalties. So I want to only take quests that I'm really certain of. Okay. Got all that stuff that we can... Can we just move things even if they're built? Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, oh, you can. Okay, that's really cool. Right. So what don't I have? I don't have a copper hammer and I don't have a copper axe. Also, I wanted to look in my bag and see whether we could get iron stuff. Doesn't look like it, so I don't know if that will come later. Maybe it's a level dependent thing, because it looked like some of the crafting and stuff was, and building was like level dependent. So maybe we'll just keep an eye on that just in case it pops up or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's go in the shop and see if we can make enough money to survive. Just. How much are we making from this? 6. Got an okay price on the beets. Getting honey from all the hives now. We're up at 3,000 actually. Sell the bees. That's okay. That means I don't need to buy things like iron bars. Or sell my iron bars. I can use them for things. Very good. Okay, let's do some more iron actually, because I would like to make that mine, because at this point I don't think we're going to get any more. And I want to see what that does. Is it a case that you just right click on it and it'll just randomly give you a stone or some iron or something like that on a daily basis in the same way that the beehives do? Or what is the deal? Okay, so now I know that I've got enough for rent, plus about 600. What I should do is re-hoe my field. That's so much better. Re-hoe my field, and I'm gonna... This is so fun. The more I'm doing of this and the more I'm learning about it, the more fun I'm finding it. I do think I should replant some trees. And I do think I should get these stones out of the way. On this side. I'm kind of thinking of just completely planting a whole load of tree seeds here. So let's go into the backpack. Find the tree seeds and plant them again. Because I think we'll need the wood. So if I want to plant a tree seed, I have to hoe. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I have to hoe. I don't know if there's a way to change the range on it. Maybe not. So this is where my tree seeds are going. And let's see. Okay. I think I may cut down the rest of the trees then and just have like a little tree farm going. And I'll see how that works. I might be able to buy tree seeds soon and flower seeds and all that stuff. Oh, my energy's out. Okay. But we still have some tree seeds to plant. We've still got some land to clear. I'm just trying to work on that. Right. So it's the end of the week. Does that mean I get to re-choose all of my skills and stats and stuff? Yeah, it does. Okay. So. A fruitless day. -5 energy for destroying breakables. Sleepyhead day. A gambling ban. Ooh. Trees don't leave trunks. Rotten wood. Crop a snail plague. No thank you. Moo day. I don't need that. I don't have animals yet. Crop value plus 50%. Let's have that like halfway through the week or something. So we can have a few days to get some veggies growing. Actually, maybe on day 5 there. Building requirements -2. Why don't we have that tomorrow, and then I can build a few more furnaces in the morning. And tool cost, no. No. Oh, maybe tool cost then at some point. Oh, you know what? Let's have harvest boost tomorrow. because nothing will ripen tomorrow, especially if I put longer things in. Okay. Something about trees not leaving trunks. How about we do that? Because my tree farm won't have grown by then. And I'll have a sleepy head day. Okay. That sounds great. So now... Are you kidding me? It's gone from 2,500 to 45,000 rent. Does it really expect me to be able to do that? What does it think I am? Rich? Oh. Oh no, we need a scarecrow for that? For the trees? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't even think. Okay. I guess we're building a scarecrow then. Another scarecrow. It's gonna live there. We don't have enough. What don't we have enough of? Something probably. Oh no, we can. We can build him. Cool. So that'll be for my tree farm. What are we... Okay, that's fine. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I'm going to see if there's any tree seeds in the shop at all. The amount of items. Oh, right, I see. Could do that. Another 4 slots in the shop opened up. That's nice. Okay. Flower seeds, zoology, happy dwarf, it shines, black gold. So no tree seeds in there. So that makes it doubly, triply awful that my tree seeds got eaten. We've got 13 left. They shouldn't get eaten anymore. So 3 of them got eaten. That's not the end of the world. It's a bit annoying. That's my tree farm. And that area over there can be full of mines and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm hoping that sometimes I might get more than 1 seed back from a tree or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, we leveled up. We got 3,000 for leveling up. How lovely. I don't think we're making it through more than the 2nd week though. Upon collecting a product from the furnace, 20% of its maximum value is granted. Melon hat. Max count 45. Charged by energy usage. I don't understand that one very much. Silver token. Reduces the number of hits needed to destroy breakables. Every time the counter is charged, you received a reward. Let's go with efficient tools. I don't know. Okay, well let's water these tree seeds. And let's go to the shop and buy some seeds to grow some stuff because I really need to grow some stuff. Do you think that it might be a good idea to buy the swampland now? Yeah, I think so. Because then I could get myself another field in here. And I think that might be very, very wise. But actually, even that could be moved there, and we could have another set of farm up here from the same scarecrow. And I could put a lot more beehives in. much wood do I have right now? 124. So we've got enough for quite a lot of beehives, actually. A sprinkler takes 10 stone. Oh. That's super nice. Oh, maybe it has to be like that. That's handy. That's super, super handy. Let's get the sprinklers in. Let's get them built. So I think you can expand quite substantially. I mean, obviously these are locked in the demo. So getting extra space to get, you know, beyond that second week, which like I say, I've got a feeling I'm not playing efficiently enough yet to know how to get to that second week. But let's get the fields full of stuff. Oh no, today's a day to build all of the beehives, isn't it? Oh man. If I want to do that, I've got to get rid of these bushes. Okay, so beehives. Building beehives. Lots of them, because we get and building those irrigation things was really good as well. But with the beehives, we get a little bit of a... Where are they? A grindstone. I've got a sawmill now. There's so much stuff. Don't know what to do with half of it. A seed maker. Oh. Might save me a fortune. Depending on how many seeds you get. You get one seed from one crop though. Usually you get 4 or 5 crops out of a seed. Yeah, let's put one of those down. Up there. I'm going to put loads of, like, if I survive the week anyway, I'm going to put loads of, like, put loads of furnaces there and all sorts of stuff. I just don't know. Today is a day for wise building. So we shall wisely build beehives. Where have they gone? There. A big fence. A reinforced fish trap. Maybe this would be a good place to put animals. If this is a good place to start building, like, beehives and things. Do I have to go into the building menu every time I want to put a beehive down? Can I not, like... Can I press shift and do more in one? I don't mind. But I've got a lot to do today. I mean, it's not like it gives you any kind of... you don't have to worry too much about time limits and things, so... I love how things, like... You don't have to choose in this game between, like, a sprinkler. You do between a scarecrow, but you only have to put, like, one every so often. So you can have big rows of beehives. And it's fine. No energy left. Well, you know what? I used that building day to its absolute fullest. I really did. I feel proud of myself for that one. I don't know if I'll be able to... what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is work rhythm. So maybe I should have done work rhythm and then building requirements -2. But I feel like I'm learning. What's this? Like big and small fence. I want 12 planks. Oh, I need... Right. I need wood and I need planks and things like that to start, like, keeping my animals. And start getting really expensive things. Oh, it's a hard one. It's hard. I think you're going to need to be more experienced at the game to get through. I think the first week's okay. Second week, more experience needed. So what's this mine here? Oh, it takes a lot of space. Oh, Oh, that takes a lot of space. So if I wanted that to be... You need 1, 2, 3. So I could maybe start that like over there as a mine. But then I might struggle to have room for animals and things. But I'm guessing that means that all the rocks and things spawn around there. Okay, well, you live, you learn, don't you? Oh yeah, I wanted to buy some seeds. What kind of seeds do I think I want today, though? Pumpkins. Potatoes. Parsnips. Corn. When I have my seed maker, this will be not even a problem. Beets. So let's get a good spread of things, actually. More pumpkins, more wheat, more pumpkins. Okay. I'll plant those, and then hopefully we'll start using the seed maker for everything then. So I won't have to worry. About buying seeds anymore. So we're definitely getting a bigger selection of things going on here. Oh, I couldn't water them. So maybe we'll be able to water those ones in the morning with the sprinkler. We'll see how that works. You don't have any animals, but you really want some. Build 2 fences and you'll be 1 step closer to your dream. How long? 1 day. Don't have enough wood. Like, I keep having to not do things that it's asking me to do because I don't have the resources. But the trees are growing now, which is fantastic. The sprinklers are sprinkling, so I don't need to do any more watering except for the trees. When the trees are grown, I may cut that one down and put like a sprinkler in there, possibly. I do want to have a mine over here. And I think I want to start it around about just where that is and put the mine in there. And I want to know what a mine does. We don't have long before I completely run out of money, which I know is going to happen. Let's not even pretend that I'm going to be able to expand fast enough to deal with that increase without a bit more experience on exactly how the game works properly, you know. I'm going to need all the little hints and tips and tricks of how to get that done. Okay, many beehives have been done, and that's why I couldn't take that. It's like the game knew. It's like it knew. It's like, I know that you don't have the ability. Hang on, are we on Wise Building today? I thought we were on Wise Building yesterday. Oh, were we just on like a rubbish harvest boost yesterday or something? Okay, so today we have a... Oh, did the harvest boost affect pumpkins a bit, maybe? Not sure there. Some other things it didn't really affect. So I'm not sure on that one. So can we get the seed maker made? Because I feel like it would be really good if we could start making some seeds. So, pumpkin seed, potato seed, parsnip seed, a couple of wheat seeds. I wonder how many we'll get. In the meantime, because I'll just keep those. We've got a really good crop value sell day tomorrow, so let's just wait until then. get the mine in today as well. So let's chop these trees down. I want to know, how come I now get, oh yeah, 2 XP per thing I chop. There's a lot of energy involved. So let's see if we can just get these out of the way. Maybe that one. Hopefully that'll give me enough room to get the mine in. Let's see. It's quite a big structure. I'd love to put it there. Oh, it's hurting my soul that I won't be able to put it there. Okay. So I'll get that tree down. Just about. I might not be able to build the actual mine though. Let's see if I can. No, I had just that much energy. So my tool cost tomorrow will be... Alright. So, what happened with this? Oh, we got loads of seeds. Oh, brill. Fantastic. Quite a lot of honey there. Oh, these trees are coming through with... Why won't you go down? What? What happened? Why did that get picked up and then suddenly wouldn't go back down again? There's a tree in the way. Ugh. I must have accidentally double right clicked it to pick up the honey. And for some reason now, that doesn't want to go there. I'll put it over there instead. Maybe they're not going to enjoy being next to the trees as they grow. That could be a thing. I don't know. So that one. Yeah. I think I might want to move them over here, honestly. Okay. So that's fantastic. So some of them grow with stuff. Yeah. So tree seeds. Okay, let's go see how many other seeds we've got. We've got 20 wheat seeds. Oh gosh, it gives me loads. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 seeds in return for 6 vegetables. It's amazing. Okay, so these need to be picked up, but oh my goodness, yes, that's like amazing. Seed maker for the win straight away. And you want to get the really expensive stuff. Like corn and beets and stuff. Don't know how much pumpkin sells for. We've still got pumpkins somewhere, haven't we? Pumpkins sell for loads. This could be our way forward. How many pumpkins have we got? How long do they take to grow, pumpkins? In 2 days? Okay. Parsnips don't sell for very much, but wheat sells okay. What else do we have, if anything? Put down some wheat seeds then. And then what I want to do, I think after that, is to put more pumpkins into the seed maker. This could be our way forward. And if it's not our way forward now, it could be our way forward in a future run, you know? Because we might not be able to make our 45,000 or whatever. I'm trying, but it's a lot of money to suddenly come up with when you don't know the game well enough to know what the tips and tricks are. But the fact that pumpkins sell for so much, more than anything else, is definitely something that I would then rush to get, like, whole fields full of pumpkins, you know? I leveled up my watering can, I think. Alright, so with the remainder of my energy, let's get the mine going. So hopefully that means I won't run out of coal and stuff now. But yeah, in the real game, there'll be like, you'll have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another 8 squares to sort of like, to play with. So you're gonna have a bit more stuff. The other thing that I could do today is make that other field so that when these are ready in the morning, we can just go for it. I could also chop these trees down and replace them. Did I get any tree seeds for that? 7. Okay, that's not so bad. And that's why this is a roguelike. Because the things you learn, like getting a seed maker, making 1,000,000 pumpkins. And that's another thing that you do have access to, is the stat sheet here. It tells you like what everything goes for. So you can see, can I filter it by crop? Can I take everything off? Yeah, there we are. So you can see there what all the crops go for on average. So a pumpkin is a good crop. And then you want to start preserving things. So you want to get these preserving vats that I've unlocked going and putting things in them. But obviously that might take a day or two to do. So like for now, my best bet is to see if I can try and grow pumpkins. They take 2 days, don't they? So if I can, that might be really, really good for me just before rent day. I might make rent. You never know if I can do enough of that. So let's have a look what else has really good values. Obviously diamond bars go for amazing amounts of money. So if I had enough mines and things like that, I could do that. Bread. So if I've got a windmill, that's a lot of processing. But if I had a windmill and things like that. Gold bars, which I'm pretty sure I can just make, will go for 200 each. And they are used for crafting high quality tools. So eventually we will unlock better tools as well. Rough sapphire, sugar, polished stone, all that good stuff. Animal products. Oh, just animals. That's how much animals are. But animal products. So mayonnaise goes for like 400. Honey goes for up to 35. So it's sort of like an average, and that's sort of like it rolls how much you're going to get. But as far as we're concerned at the moment, you've also got fish that sell for a bit, but not the bestest. Truffle oil, berry juice. So I sold a load of berries earlier on, but there was not a lot I could do about that, to be honest. Could have put the berries into the seed maker, could have done all sorts with them, but that's the sort of thing that when you know the game, you'll do. Yeah, truffle oil. But yeah, early game, it looks like pumpkins are the way forward though. So anyway, let's get my tools back out. Let's just get that done. Oh, that's annoying. And I'm going to plant those tree seeds. Just keep that going. what I'm thinking I might actually do, I don't know if I can just get rid of that with the pickaxe. I can, so kind of thinking we'll get a sprinkler in on the tree farm as well. For the sake of 10 stone, I don't have to water. Like, that's amazing. Right, but for today, I will water. I have enough energy left to make myself a whole new field here. Lovely. The mine is in. I could make fish traps to go in there and stuff like that as well, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment because, you know, it's fishing and stuff. The other thing that I could do with, if I've got a little bit of energy left over and a little bit of stone left over, would be... Oh, so now I know how much a small fence will do. So that goes all the way to there. A small fence. We put like down there. I could put some animals and stuff in it. So, or I could put them down here. I'm not going to worry too much about animals at the moment. I'm just going to work on my pumpkins. What was I going to do? I forget. Well, to make a field. Oh yeah, I was going to make some more smelters, wasn't I? Building smelters. I'm also wondering whether to try and make planks. No, I'll do smelters for now. I don't have enough stone left now, so now it's really up to the mine as to whether I'm going to be allowed another one of these. But I think I've made it quite for a first try, and obviously roguelikes are all about learning the game as you go and redoing it all, which we're not going to do today, obviously, because I'm just showing it off. We're just having a go. But I think that I would be really engaged in trying to find more and more efficient ways to get this working, and how do I use the space more efficiently? When's the best time to pick up new areas? Like, how do I use the areas I've got? I mean, obviously at the moment it's all about probably the fish traps. Let's face it. A frog trap. A source of frog pieces. Where would I put a frog trap? Do I put it in the water? Oh wow, yeah. I can get bits of frogs. How super interesting. Okay. What else do I want to do with my energy? I'll build the frog trap, I guess. Was there a fish trap as well? Fish trap, fish trap, fish trap. Seed maker sprinkler, a cask. We could get some casks going. Because I think that might be quite important. I don't know if we have enough wood to do a lot of it though. Can I put anything in it? Right, let's have a look. What can we put in it? In fact, this will tell me, won't it? Because it'll be like stats, and it's the processed stuff. So this, like, preserved beets. Take all the filters off again. And then we'll put on... What's going on with these filters? Oh. Is it because of this? Oh, flowers go for an awful lot as well. So we should be planting like pumpkins and flowers at this point. So getting the flower seeds unlocked from the shop would have given us a really good amount of stuff. And, oh, making jams and stuff out of the fruits. Okay. I've got apples. I don't have sugar? Oh. Okay. Well, I wish it had told me that. How do I get sugar then? From the shop? Well, that's annoying. But, okay. We could try a keg, maybe. I have no idea how to get sugar yet. Let's try a keg. What's the worst that's going to happen? It says I need sugar for it, right? Okay, well, let's try maybe some a parsnip in there or something. No jar. Oh, okay. Did the shop have jars? I can't remember. How do we make jars? Oh, we're going to need to put the sand into the smelter for glass. And then somehow make... Yeah, okay. Let's do a bit of smelting then. So we could smelt a bit of gold. And we could smelt a bit of sand, if I can find it. I definitely kept it. Maybe I'll make some glass. We can make a glass jar and we can make some preserves that sell better. Cool. Well, crops are 50% extra tomorrow, so I really do want to be selling as much as I can. Sadly, I mean, I did keep stuff, but sadly there's a whole load of stuff that's going to probably be ready on Sleepyhead Day. Oh, I've still got energy. What do I want to do with that energy? I do want to do something with it, even if it's just chopping a tree. Making some space, whatever. I don't have that many breakables left. Animals don't require food. Atomic power. I don't even know what that means, but we'll go with it. Are there more things we can build now? Ooh, look. A mayonnaise maker and an oil maker. And then level 5 will be the windmill. Ooh, okay. It looks like level 5 might be like the top level or something. Okay. But I think with, you know, 2020 hindsight, I might have a good chance. Use consumables for the total value of 5,000 to stay up to date. No. Just too much for me at the moment to do all of these quests. Just too much, okay? Okay. Tomorrow is Happy Vegetable Day. And a whole load of stuff is ready today. Wonderful. So I can try and sell that. I still haven't quite worked out how all the casks and stuff like that work. And how to make sugar and all that stuff. But we've got a load of beehives. We've got some stuff coming out of the mine now. We didn't catch any fish or anything like that, but that's fine. We've got a whole load of fruit trees to bring down. And then I'll be able to just re-sort that. In fact, how much... I've got all my energy at the moment, so that should be fine. It just needs to be random as far as I can tell, it needs to be random as to whether they pop up with fruit on them or whether they pop up as just normal wood trees. But yeah, I probably would try and do a tree farm a bit earlier. If I knew then what I knew now. But like I say, that's always the point of these games. And my big field is all back up and running. Lovely. I don't know why the beehive struggled down that strip, but I'm happy just to let them be at the moment. Let them be. I could try and pop some down that side as well if I wanted extra. Okay, so keeping everything until tomorrow. Absolutely everything needs to be kept till tomorrow. And I'm going to just plant as many pumpkins as possible, because they do seem to sell for quite a lot of money. And I will, just to try and get them growing faster, I will water them all. Because obviously they won't get watered until tomorrow otherwise. So we're just going to make like 60 pumpkins. And see if I can get enough off of that. I don't even know. 10 pumpkins would give me... Oh, do I have any other seeds? I've got some parsnip seeds. I'll put one of those in there. Somehow we've got like 60 seeds and I had like 61 spaces or something. Or something went wrong. I mean, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 times 7 is 27. I probably had more than I needed there, actually. That's fine. Let's also plant the tree seeds in for my tree farm. And let's just go and water everything with the watering can. I'll check my backpack and see if we now have the ability to... Oh, look, yeah, we now have stone, copper, corn. But the ones that I've put... Oh, okay, so the hoe can go up in... And so can the hammer. And so I can have a golden watering can, for example. But it doesn't look like I can upgrade the axe or the pickaxe very much. That's a bit odd, but never mind. Quite happy with it as it is, especially with sprinklers. It's only every so often that I need to do this. It does use a bit of energy up, though. I think I should be okay to get through the watering section of this at least. Any extra time, energy I have, I can use to chop down trees over here to make a bit of extra space. I'd like to put some copper in here. And maybe some iron in here. Oh, I ran out of coal. Okay. Then I would like to... see if I can put something in the keg. No bottle. Okay, can I craft a bottle? Three bottles, okay. Let's go get the apples and try and make some apple juice. In there, there's no sugar, so we can't make anything out of that apparently. I don't know what that's all about. 4 out of 8. Oh, is that for the thing I picked up earlier? I think so. I'll be an hour into this and there'll be certain things about the game that I'll still have no idea about, but I think that's a pretty good day we had there. Tomorrow is a sell day. For all the stuff. I think because of the beehives, we're getting things a little bit earlier sometimes. That's amazing. Because I can sell all the honeycombs. I can sell all of those pumpkins. Which is a decent sell price. It looks like I got... Oh, come on. Picked up a beehive from somewhere. It's unfortunate it's the same button to pick them up as it is to harvest from them. You end up with beehives everywhere. It's not a problem because you can put them back fairly easily, but I don't even know where that one came from. Where did that one even come from? like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. I swear, like a beehive just made itself or something there. No idea. I'll put it up there and it can just do its thing. I don't know how that happened. And we've got some like apple juices there by the looks of it. We've got some trees that have grown. The sprinkler there is doing its job well. Oh, I didn't do a sprinkler here. That's annoying. Oh well. For the couple of days I've got left of the week or whatever, I can just cope, I think. I see some frogs. They're not in my frog trap yet. I don't know if I meant to put something in there as bait or anything like that. Nothing gets explained. You just have to work it out and then hope to use that knowledge on your next run to like better effect. Okay. Done. Now then, the question is, how much do I sell? And how much do I put in case there is a third week? If there is a third week, I don't have time to do it. So I think we'll do to the end of week 2. So I'm going to just play with that in mind. And I'm not going to worry. Because by the time I've made a new set of pumpkin seeds and then I should have planned for this. I am going to put them in, I think. I'll put 6 of them in. Okay. So we've got 61 pumpkins, 142 wheat, 55 potatoes. So that would be 6,000. Possibly. That would be another few thousand. I don't know. All right. We're on a bumper crop selling day today, so let's just do this thing. Selling for 12 each, okay. Well, there's a lot of them, so maybe. Today's the day though, isn't it, for selling? I might be able to get another pumpkin crop through in time, but maybe not as well, so we'll see how that goes. $13,000 potatoes. I mean, I'm closer than I thought I would be at this point. I thought I'd be very, very far away. Even if I make it to like 20,000 or something, I'll be happy. Parsnips will sell for absolutely naffle. 16,000. I'll sell the oranges. I do have a few hundred worms. Those sold well, but there weren't enough of them. I'll sell the bees. I'll try. I'm going to try my best. I'll sell my 37 beetles. We're kind of scraping the barrel now, aren't we? Gold. guys. No, I don't think we're making it, but I am actually shocked at like how much we have managed to make. And how well we've managed to, you know, get this place together. I'm actually quite impressed. Considering it's the first try and it's a demo. Oops. I'm quite pleased we got through the week. Did we get any more tree seeds? Oh yeah, we did. Right, so those will be ready in the morning. Do I have any? I've run out of coal. I don't see any coal veins there, but maybe if I... mine these, I might be able to find some. I don't know if it's a coal node that we're waiting for here. But I guess now we need to wait till tomorrow. If I'd have gotten on the pumpkins earlier, I think it would have been okay. Okay, so we've got all these pumpkin seeds now. So I can have another go at doing pumpkins. But I don't think it's going to quite cover me. Even if they are ripe by tomorrow. I think there might be like a copy mechanic here. Okay, now I'm minus a beehive. There it is. Okay. So if I was aiming to play this for longer, then I would definitely, yeah. If I was aiming to play this for longer, then I would definitely put a sprinkler in here. But I did not, so. We'll see if these are done in the morning. Sometimes the beehives help them to grow faster. If they're not, then that's pretty much the end of it, because that's all. I'll sell my whole inventory, I think, and then we'll see how much I have left. How much I managed to get. I'll give myself effectively a final score, and we'll see how close we manage to get, but I don't think we're going to get too close. I'm impressed with myself even for halfway, honestly. Especially because I can't really open up much more room. So I don't know whether maybe animals would have been the way forward. I think there's definitely a few different strategies you can try. Or whether maybe not having the mine, but just going all out on the pumpkins. Maybe trying more to get the fish. I don't know. I don't know how much fish you would end up with. Oh, I wonder whether you can put worms into the frog trap. No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. I don't know whether you're meant to put anything in there, so, you know, that's a thing that I guess I'm not going to work out by the end of this. Because we're about to, I think we're about to lose here, but we'll see. I never got any more coal, so I can't make any more glass or glass bottles or anything like that. So I think my best bet here is just to turn the day over and see what happens. And today I'm just going to... We got it. We got our... We got our harvest. A lot of them are only coming up with one, sadly. It would have been nice if I had some kind of like nice extra harvest thing or something. I don't know. So yeah, I'll head in. I'll sell all the honey. I'm going to sell the whole contents of my inventory at this point. I'm going to sell everything and we'll just see what we get. So I will just take everything off the map I can. And we're going to sell the lot and I'll just see what happens. Because honestly, this is the best I can do. Seeds, everything. It's the last day. It's all I can do. Just sell all of these and see how much I get. Oh, right. Okay, right hand click to sell all. That's easier, isn't it? 24,000. $27,000. 28,000. 29,000. We were very close to 30,000 there. I'm impressed with myself. But that's all we're going to be able to do. And I think that is us defeated. So, what did we end up doing? We ended up doing 1 of 2 weeks. We spent 600 in the shop. We didn't roll. I don't know what rolling is. It's probably something I should have picked up on and didn't. I used energy on the axe, the hoe, the pickaxe, the hammer, the watering can. We didn't use the fishing rod. Could have used that. Did have some energy. Didn't think to use the fishing rod. Stupid. Sorry. Something that I definitely would have done had I realised how much they sold for a little bit earlier into the game would have been to get the seed maker as early as I could and then start doing flowers. Fishing might have been a better thing once we got the swamp open up. So that's something I probably would have tried to do. Animal proficiency, that would have all come from beehives, but maybe I could have played around with some more animals. And yeah. Took an hour and a half. Pretty happy with that run for a first run where I was learning things. Not too bad. I think with another run or two and just playing around with things and working things out and working out more stuff and getting better at the game, I could probably finish that second week. But I'm pretty happy to have finished the first week and I'm pretty happy to have managed to get 30,000 out of the 45. So we were actually like sort of 2/3 of the way there already. So that's why I reckon I could probably push it, be a bit more efficient, race towards certain things that I want, play a certain style, and I probably would be able to beat it. So I hope you enjoyed watching that and learning a little bit more about that along with me. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more demos and things like that on the channel, then please do subscribe and I can let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.